This is Project Me.
In the KYSC for Project Me.
This is Project Me.
Project Me!
What is Project Me? Project Me is the KYSC Spring Break programming in 2014. We're pulling together our middle school students and high school students to explore youth identity. What that means is we're asking youth to first explore, create, share, and celebrate new and existing parts of their identity. So we've partnered groups of youth with professional artists from the community, spoken word, visual arts, dance, music, and exhibit design and development and video production to come in, work with middle school students, high school students, to talk about issues that youth face, have youth get into some self-expression, and then dive into projects within their groups to learn new skills and learn to share out parts about themselves.
Wait.
In music, we're doing a lot of different things. We're doing music production. We are also tracking songs. We have live band. We have people learning instruments. We're doing a lot of songwriting and poetry workshopping. We're building songs from the ground up, and also there are some kids who've broken off into a DJ session as well, where they're learning how to use turntables and learning the art of that as well.
I'm a part of a band, which is in the music group, and we're playing 2 songs the day of, live, and we're practicing right now. The band is called No Suspension, if you wanted that, I don't know. And that's what we're doing. We're just trying to get our acts down, our songs down, and then just get through it.
So I'm working with the young people in the dance and movement group. And so what we've done over the process has been a lot of stuff, just kind of getting the young people to explore and excavate the movements that they love to do, as well as for me to offer some of the creative movements and the dance repertoire that I come from, which is a West African dance background, among other dance backgrounds. So what has been really cool is that a lot of them, have interest in things like tutting, which is kind of new to me. A lot of hip hop movement. There's folks who come from a traditional Hmong dance background who are actually exploring and more so sharing their experience as, B girls. And yeah, so what's been cool is we just came, played, did different activities, and then we have started just building a piece through everybody's input and design.
So you want to be left foot, right foot forward, left foot backwards, you're going backwards first. So imagine someone's attacking, do this. Ooh, oh, my stomach, right? Ooh, and then you repel. Oh, I'm coming back, right?
I need somebody to hold this and keep it steady, and we're gonna line it up so that when I pre-drill, the hole doesn't pop out on either side. I need you to keep this steady. Does that make sense? So this is the exhibit design crew, and what we did for Project Me was we made all the physical things that people can interact with for Project Me. So we made the display boards, which the visual arts crew is painting right now, and then we also constructed a stage backdrop that is going to go right behind the stage. We made the framework, we put it up, and then we painted the Project Me logo on the back so that when they're seeing the show and seeing the performance, we branded the thing by having that right behind them.
What is my group doing? Well, my group sat in a room for throughout a series of Saturdays and throughout the first week of April, and we looked at work from Nsizake Shange, from Samuel Beckett, from hip hop, and we workshopped and did theater activities around the people who created these works, and we wrote some spoken word poems, and I was the head of the spoken word group, and we created out of that process of talking about community, of looking at how these different artists reflected their community, we created a 10-minute performance piece about what we got from those workshops, and about community, and about how we live, you know what I'm saying, day to day, you know, and the hustle and bustle of things. So.
Show the beautiful person you are.
As if you were going to die tomorrow.
As if your mother deserved the comfort she's been working for.
Show the beautiful person you are, as if you're going to die tomorrow.
Because if you know no hope, then that's doubling negative. Like an oxypoppin moron purchasing rotted jumbo shrimp, he bought the oxymoron. You get it?
Show the beautiful person you are, as if you're going to die tomorrow.
So let's set the mood of mellowness, so we may all vent together.
Show the beautiful person you are, as if you're going to die tomorrow.
I don't know what to draw.
Sorry.
This is hard.
Black to this. Where's black?
So can we mix it with our?
I'm in the visual arts group, and overall we're creating works of art to express us and who we are. So for every individual it varies. So some want to express their feelings, some want to express their personalities, and it really just overall, I think it captures, all our paintings capture the expression of youth.
So there's a lot of symbolism in our piece, and one of the symbols that we have is an eyeball. And the eyeball for me symbolizes how I'm able to connect with people on an emotional level, because I can tell a lot by someone by sort of how they're looking into your eyes or what their eyes are saying, and so that piece is a really prominent feature to our mural.
I'm in the music group, and I really like just seeing everyone's artistic side come out, especially in like seeing people who normally wouldn't talk, and seeing them sing or just make their own kind of music, and seeing how they would do it is a lot of fun. And all the other groups have all this like great talent with them as well.
That I worked very hard for this, and that it was very fun and exciting, and that people should volunteer in design team or like in their high school crew too, because it's very fun to do. Yeah.
Something that I'm going to take away from this experience is that using art to express yourself is a really powerful thing. A lot of this project is based around art of all sorts of types, and it's really cool to see everyone just use it in order to tell their story.